Can you guys hear me now? Is that better? Okay, so basically, you guys know that on Friday there was a big pump that happened. Trump was speaking with Zelensky, and we had reacted from that 4-hour zone, which was our 4-hour and daily FEG. Big reaction coming late into the session, PM session on Friday before the close. And yeah, we had that rally up, as you can see, tapped into a minor time frame shift, FEG order block, 5 minutes sitting down here, and rallied up. So basically, I am looking for price to draw. I was hoping we could draw into this area here, which is our 15-minute FEG for today's open, and then run up. However, it is looking like we could bounce off this top area. But ideally, I'm going to wait for the lower entry. So I want to see price run into this area, give us a shift here, and then tackle a move higher. There is another area, which is the 4-hour FEG sitting down here, where I've got this purple line. Hey, why the getting a bit irritated with this shit now, eh? Because they're better. So yeah, looking into this area down here, ideally I want to see price either come to that 15-minute FEG, which resides here. We've got an order block sitting here as well. So I want price to basically do that, or we're going to look for a raid down here. This doesn't look likely at this point because we are strong bullish. So today I am seeing a bit of an aggressive move from this area. We could actually move off from the top area above here, but like I said, I'm willing to wait for the lower one, which is this one here. It is also below on this current discounted leg. That is a London low sitting down here. We have raided some of the Asian lows. We have not taken that one down here. So overall, this is the discount that I'm looking at today for a move potentially higher. Looking at the weekly time frame as well, my weekly time frame, I'm expecting today's candle to draw in a little bit higher because we have obviously reacted from this weekly fair value gap resting down there. I still do see a bullish move for us going into this week, so I'm expecting this current candle to obviously draw higher. Do note, however, there is a fair value gap sitting in this area here. However, the bullish fair value gap residing lower, which is this one here, should take preference over this one. The reason I'm saying that is because we have not had a break of structure as yet on the weekly time frame. We have had a sweep on the weekly which occurred down here, and this was considered the pullback, so we should be running to tackle the high that resides up on top here. But anyways, we're expecting an expansion move higher on the current weekly candle, so we are looking for that currently. Let's see what we get down here today. How's everybody's weekend? You guys good? Let's just go through the chat quickly. We've got the guys in the chat. Ramadan Mubarak, Swaliha Khan. Same to you. The chart is freezing. Is the chart still freezing? I don't think it's freezing anymore, but let me know. Okay. Nemo, always too short. The guys are saying their weekend was always too short. Okay. Milk it in March with SHAK. Yeah, definitely we're going to try and do that. We are going to try our best to do that. Yeah, so let's wait for that. I do believe we should get that bounce from this area here. We do have some news also at 5 p.m. ISM manufacturing PMI. So might play a role a little bit later. And I want to see what we open up. As you can see, this was Friday's close, guys. So if you look at it, everything was pretty much in the green amongst all stocks after Trump spoke and closed the day quite strong on Friday. So yeah, let's wait for that retrace into this area and a potential bounce from here. I think that volume balance here was closed, NF. Check out that 5-minute one you're talking about. That was closed, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
It looked like it wasn't, but it was. Which one?
This one down there looks a bit right there by the PDC.
Is that not closed?
No.
Oh, the tiny dot there, yeah. Okay.
Just there by the PDC.
Where's Stella? Is Stella here? Just a reminder, guys, we are breaking down a trade or the trade that we take. This is not financial advice. So do not do what we say. We are merely breaking down the trade that we are getting involved in today.
Purely for educational content.
Correct.
I see Tito's just arrived. I hope he's got power today. With his aircon, leaf blower, whatever else he can use. Hey, those are asking if I'm fasting, bro.
Are you fasting?
You know the answer to that.
Nev says he's fasting. I don't know. We'll see later.
Only broke fast yesterday at 6:30, bro.
Aish. So Mohammed Mullah, how's it, man? How are you? Yeah. So Nev says he's fasting, eh? Nev likes his halim. Okay, so we need to see that shift, guys. We are waiting for that shift. No shift, no entry. You know the vibe, you know the story. We need to draw into this area, and then we need to see the 1 minute or the 3 minute of give us a shift to do that.
What Tito says he's stuck in 2 cells, bro.
Stuck in 2 cells.
Yeah.
I would say the fast has got them today, Tito. Non-stop wholesalers say, how's it, SHAKs? How's it? We're gonna chow all the samosa item. Hey, we're not chowing samosas today, guys. I told myself this year we're going clean eating. Although I must admit, yesterday was the first day, so I had 2 samosas. I only had 2. But yeah, I'm trying to eat clean, man. I don't want to eat all the samosas and pies and shit. Guy says they're chowing biryani today. Bashir. Nice.
Yeah.
Craden Trading Support says, hi Shakil, how would I be able to give you a call or meet coffee. I am in Belito. You can message me on Telegram. I think my number is available. Or the Telegram number is available on Instagram. So just check the bio out.
Why he killed me last night with the Eileen verbs.
Usual story. Mohammed Ismail says, how's it, bro? Can you explain the conference again? Just joined. Oh, just rewatch it. I mean, you can, on the live, you can literally scroll back to see what we had discussed. I'm looking for buys. So quickly, I will do it quickly. I'm looking for buys from the fair value gap that sits here on the 15-minute time frame. We've got an order block on the 5-minute time frame residing just below it as well, almost in line with that FEG. This one down here. It is a bit of a riskier trade because we had this Asian low resting down here, which was not taken, as well as the 4-hour FEG sitting down below. But I do see quite a bullish move today on US 30. So if we get a shift within this order block and the FEG on the 15-minute time frame, obviously the shift would come on the 1 minute. So if we get a shift in that area, we will look to go long from this area here. Okay. So we've got, what else in the chat? Thank you. They're saying C21, is this US 30? Yes, it is US 30. Okay. Oh, I'm actually hungry, boss. Today I'm hungry. Yesterday wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
How are we looking at NASDAQ? So on NASDAQ, what's the story here? NASDAQ could very well tip lower. Let's see this now. So there's FEG up here on NASDAQ. Okay. So 1 hour, maybe watch out for this zone here. It is also, let's see if you've got anything, 15 there. No, so the 15 has tapped there. The 15 does have FEGs lower and an order block sitting a little bit lower. So if we do tap into that 1 hour, we could maybe see a draw into this area here before the shift up. Like I said, it's also news today, so at 5 p.m. So just be wary of that. Where's Tala? Is Tala here today? Or is he not here? Is he not here, eh?
I haven't seen him.
Monkeys R says hi, how's it? F Radon says need a Boston coffee. The guys are struggling, boss.
Yeah. Always those first few days, bro.
First couple of days always hard.
Yeah, 3 or 4 days and I'm in the zone, bro. Probably just.
But you seriously didn't chow today?
Hey, bro.
You're talking shit.
I'm waiting.
No, you're talking shit.
I don't chat.
Really?
How do you see I'm using like?
No, you're talking shit.
It doesn't trust me.
All right, what's happening here? Let's see. Well, I'm just gonna put the light on. It's gonna be dull.
Yeah, talking.
Yeah. See, Nev,
Nadim.
can you see? And you saw what I told you. So guys, Mo Shah says Nev's new name is Nadim. It's strange. It's earlier this morning, I think, when he told me something, I called him Nadim as well. I think Nadim suits you, boss. I was going to start calling you Nadim now. All right, so what are we looking at? A bit slow at the moment. Still got 45 odd minutes.
Yeah, that's a good name, man, bro.
What's
I
that?
looked up the meaning of it.
What does it mean?
It means friend, companion, confident, best friend of the drinker. It can also mean generous or benevolent person.
Oh, okay. Oh, decent.
Yeah.
He's accepting the name, guys.
Oh, sounds alright.
Nadim Cook. Huh?
Nadim Naidu.
Naidu. Hey. What do you scream about a dummy here, boss?
I was looking at it earlier. You know we should.
I think we could. I mean, there was a 1 minute FUG there. Yeah, there was a 1 minute FUG, boss.
Yeah. Not on my chart, but
No, it's there.
market and trading view, not on the other one. It could have been in there. Looks like there's a new refugee forming.
Problem is, it hasn't. So it's. Oh, I see that. Yo. Guess what? Can you hear my stomach? Fuck. Did you guys hear that from the mic? Fuck.
That's funny.
I hope they couldn't hear that.
Bro.
The guy said again. Someone said, yeah. Aish, they heard it. Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's funny, bro.
So someone asked here in the comments, any Aish. Someone Moshe asked in the comments, any reason why you keep the weekly candle and not the last 2 daily candles? Oh fuck, my stomach's going off here, bro. Ah. So to answer your question there, the weekly candle dictates to me the most likely draw on either liquidity or imbalance for the week. So based off the weekly candle, I'm able to determine my bias for the week, whether I'm bullish or I'm bearish. And if I'm bullish, then I obviously need the candle to trade lower during the first half or first 1 day or 2 days of the week, and then move higher. In a very strong bullish scenario, the Monday will set the low of the week, or the Tuesday, right? So it's always the first half of the week that's going to set the low, and then we run higher for the remainder of the week. And the opposite applies for a bearish scenario. So that's why I tend to keep, I don't always keep it there, but I look at it every now and then. I just put it on the chart here today so that you guys can see it as well. But yeah, I'll remove it. Hey bro, I think that was possibly it, but it hasn't pulled into that lower area.
Yeah.
Which is a bit concerning because there was a 5 minute there. Has taken this low. Okay, so I'll tell you what, if we break this 5 minute high, then I'm going to look to go in on longs. This high here. So let's see what happens.
That thing came down.
Mm-hmm.
It suddenly came down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's hit that 5 minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Nofal Abdullah says, is it a previous week's candle? No, it's not the previous week's candle, it's a current weekly candle. So this is what the current weekly candle looks like right now. So if I switch to my weekly candle, so if you look at that, just visualize that, and we go to the weekly candle, can you see it's the exact same? So it's showing me what the weekly candle currently looks like. Can you see? We open there, we close there, that's the high, that's the low. So it basically shows me the weekly candle on the current time frame. So I'm looking for that, the power of 3.
Hey, Jutran is finally here.
Hey, how's it, Jutran? Don't think Jutran's ever missed a live.
That's good.
Yeah, so nice one. Okay, so Brandon says, have you all entered positions yet? So I've entered a small, tiny dummy with a very tight stop. Remember, I'm still waiting for either that high to be broken or this low to be taken, and then let's sweep into this area. That would give me the entry to give, right? So we are waiting for that to happen, and then I will place it on the chart. So I always like to take a small dummy position before the open, whether it's a 0.01, 0.02, whatever the case is, just to basically gauge where the market is going and get a feel for that market. It's just a habit that I've developed. I always do that, so it'll, it sort of guides you better than just entering, when you think that's the entry. You've already got a feel for how the market is currently moving. Like right now, it's been sort of stuck in this area, but you're getting a feel for that movement, which is why I do that. It's not a bad habit. Someone's saying, is it a bad habit? No, it's not a bad habit. It's me basically gauging the current market conditions. So even if I lose a couple $100 on that position, it's fine because I'm getting a feel for that market. I'm getting a feel for those conditions. So that's basically what I do. Yeah, you see, like, it's moments like these, so you would have noticed there would have been a spike. So you're getting to feel what the market's currently doing. You're not just entering at the open or at that point, So yeah. Yeah, bro. I think this is going to be rockets. If we break that 5 minute and we flip that 5 minute.
Yeah.
So guys, if we flip this 5 minute here, I'm gonna look to go in properly on longs. We can keep a tight stop on that. At this, we can do that, and I would target basically. We need to put a stop there, and we can target the 1:2, which is up here. So only once we've broken through that or inversed that sell FEG, then we can go in on what I'm showing you now. So I'm going to move that across in the meantime. So we're looking for an inverse of this area. Let's just do this here. Looking for an inverse of this area, and it needs to push up with some volume. And then we can look for those longs. Okay. See what's going on here. Okay, let's see what the guys are saying in the chat. Is this an indicator on TradingView? Well, what are you referring to there, Milan? Mosha now waiting for a point of interest and then a shift, correct. Sharik says, how did you add that onto the chart? So if you're talking about this candlestick here, you can add it on indicators, and you can just basically, it's called the power of 3, PO3. You can find it on your indicator list, and you can use it from there. And just modify it, obviously, to the time frame that you want it to display. I've got it set on the weekly time frame. So we've got US 30 for a buy. Yes, guys, if you joined late, please go and rewatch. We are looking at buys. Okay, so remember, I want to see that 5 minute being inversed. It is looking good. It's looking quite good at the moment. But we need a close above here with volume. So Zaid Goosen says, how's a SHAK? What account do I use on LUXE markets to grow a small account? You can use the legacy starter account. I think that's perfect for smaller amounts. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so we still do not have the 5 minute closing up above like we wanted. So we are waiting. Yeah, still waiting, guys. Is TradingView delayed or what? Is it just mine? Is yours moving?
Um,
That seems a bit delayed.
yeah, I mean, so
Like a bit of a lag on TradingView though.
needs to push back up above here, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That's the exact area I'm waiting for as well.
Need to push above here. Yeah. Just don't put in that microphone in it, bro.
What? Oh, yours. Noful Abdullah says it does get a bit slow. Try the Wanda chart. No, we don't use a Wanda chart. We do not use a Wanda chart to trade indices, guys. And there's a specific reason for that.
Try, bro.
Yeah, we just needed to close above here, and I reckon we should be. Oh, my phone is frozen now. Typical. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's looking good, guys. That is looking good, looking promising. Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking better.
Okay, so you can enter longs here, guys, and we will target the 1:2 up above, which is here. There we go. Finally. Okay, so it starts moving. Go. Yes, this one keeps freezing here, boss.
Yeah, I need to get my other entry in, bro. Shit is awful.
Yeah, bazookas. I think this thing's gonna do rockets today, boss.
I think so.
Okay, so you should be over 300 pips up. So an area to probably look out for here would be this one here. There's a bit of volume imbalance resting up above here. So we would need to clear this area on top. It's looking good. You should be about 400 pips up now, guys. It's looking juicy. Just want to see it run to that area and hold above. Yeah, we're moving nicely, Tito. Yeah. She must just keep moving. Expected a decent move today. So, yeah, we needed to keep moving. For some reason my charges on my phone is slow, eh? Maybe I must switch to my PC.
Yeah?
I don't know, it just keeps lagging.
That's weird, man.
On both accounts.
Yeah.
Why does Telegram give me stories now? Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Doesn't look like this thing's gonna tap,
Huh? The 5 minute, the new one.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gonna tap.
Might only do it at the open. There's still quite a bit of time. This one, yeah.
Yeah, the one that's just.
Yeah, I think that's gonna tap at the open.
Yeah.
Or possibly even now.
Could be now. Try. That's just gonna put an entry there.
Yeah, those are saying they're listening for a scafe, boss. They can't think straight. I can only think straight when my trade goes into deep profits, and I'll be happy, guys.
Deep blues.
Come on. I'm gonna move this off the screen. Okay. Surely this thing's gonna give us rockets for the open, boss. Surely. Huh?
That's a contrast, isn't it?
Rockets.
No.
Can go have a nice like a chicken tikka chow.
There's it coming.
Oh, that's open low, eh?
I just want to enter more on this FEG.
You're going in on that?
What?
No, I asked if you're going in more on that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to enter one more position there.
So PMPK says we have a breaker, 5 minutes. Let's see where the breaker is sitting. Yeah, that one there. You're talking about this one. That is a good one. So we have the inverse FEG here. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do this and write that out for you guys. So it's the IFEG, which we had sitting there. We've got the 5-minute FEG that's sitting above and the breaker that sits here. So yeah. I tapped the VI. Yeah. I don't think it hit the 5, but it hit the 1-minute VI.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to push a little bit deeper into the 5 hours.
I hope it doesn't. Where the fuck does these insurance companies get my numbers from?
Yeah, it's in now.
And will call me now at this time. Fuck.
Okay, did it fly now, bro?
So that is in the 5. That is the 5 that we're looking at. So it's hit the 5. Is there a 3 in that area as well? Oh, there is a 3 there. So there's a shift. 3-minute, 1-minute, 5-minute shift is all resting in that area. So we should see a good push up, guys. We really should see a good push up. Obviously, you're going to target, I would say, first target around the volume imbalance area, which is sitting here. Next target there, and then your third one is 1:2, which should be about 1,500 odd pips on this trade. So it's obviously, like I mentioned earlier, it's not my ideal trade, guys. You guys know that. I did say that I was waiting for a retracement lower, but just to give you some understanding, we entered here because we did have the shift and whatnot at that point on the 1-minute time frame, but there's also a lot of volume if you watched how Friday's price action played out. So there's a lot of buy side volume coming in. And from experience, I know days like this normally leaves without giving that tap down below. You guys would have seen that quite often play out, where it doesn't tap in to the point of interest lower down or in the discounted areas, and it continues to rally, which is sort of what I'm anticipating today because of what happened on Friday. And obviously today did a bit of a correction during Asia and London. This is our correction or consolidation rather. So we have the impulse, a bit of a consolidation, and then the next push now, which we are anticipating here. I was looking beaut and then suddenly pulled off.
Yeah, literally just pulled back.
You managed to get another one in, eh?
I did, yeah.
this is the most we've had, the guys, most we've had on the stream. There's I think there's like 140 something on the stream.
Oh, excellent. 143 extra.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. We appreciate the support. Please also like the channel, like the videos, put all those reactions, whatever you need to, just so that it gets us into the algorithm on YouTube. So yeah, we do appreciate all the support. So there's these FVGs sitting a little bit lower, which price could draw into. I'm hoping not. Let's see what happened here on. Okay, so this one's been up there. Nasdaq's already pushing up. Hey, Teller is not here today. Let me message though.
Yeah, he's hiding.
Hiding.
Yeah.
Well, fast must have got him. He can't make it. He can't make it.
Yeah. He's having a Skype or something, bro.
Let him come on now. Pum, 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 pum. 10 minutes, guys, before the open. Ideally, I want to see, I don't like that we're hanging around here. I want to see price obviously run these highs now. Need to start showing us some volume coming. Still sitting in that 5 now.
Yeah, that's much better, bro.
Well, it's good. It's good if it hangs there for the open.
True. Yeah, because then it should react nicely off there.
Should. So let's come back a little bit down.
Yeah, it's pulling back a little bit.
Come on, baby.
Come on, needs to go now.
I don't want it to retest that IFEG, but has it retested on the 5? No, it hasn't. So I might even spike it. Best case scenario, we don't retest it and we carry on, because we've got these FEGs sitting above it, the 1 minute. Pum, pum, pum. you bring Jim Star? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. What is game, bro? Take care.
Yeah, I think,
Should we keep them?
yeah, I don't mind doing that.
Should we keep?
You can secure something there at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Just hovering here now, it's a bit annoying. It's annoying when it does this.
That's annoying. I was looking so good at that.
Come on.
Just needs that split. Come on, man. Yes, yes. Another spike.
Okay, but that hasn't hit the IFEG yet. Yeah, the problem is there was those 3 FEGs there. That's the,
Yeah.
which is why it's hovering, yeah.
Yeah. Got to react to one of them. Come on. Yeah, I take that area.
Yeah, so that's there at that FEG. So you should see the bounce
Yeah.
on this retest.
Should see something now.
This thing better not play around today.
Yeah, 28 minutes after it should push.
So there is around entry at the moment. Needs a hold here, guys. Don't like that it's playing too much. It needs a hold and show us some rejection from this area because this is the IFEG that it flipped. Come on. It's 50% of that FEG.
When you can see something now.
Stop playing with us, man.
28 minutes past.
Come on, guys. 28. Oh, why is it doing that? Needs to start going. Needs to start going, guys.
Kick into gear. Kick into gear.
There we go. Come on.
Tell Tito to hit third gear and floor it.
Wanted to leave this area first. Come on.
Yeah, needs to go.
Let's move up.
Needs to go.
Come on.
One minute open a bit higher.
It's 29, eh?
Yeah, still
Yeah.
yeah. It's trying.
Okay, it's trying hard, guys. Trying hard. Come on.
Come on. Come on, let's push.
Come, we need a new FEG here. Come on. Come on. No, man. $13 seconds-ish.
Come on, let's go.
I don't like this.
Straight up.
Not liking this. Looking sus.
Needs to go straight up.
Come on. Oh, fuck.
Get the minute good.
Let's spike down first. Come on.
Straight up, come on.
Come on.
Come on, straight up. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Come on, reactive. Yeah, come on.
It's like trying, but it's being held back.
Yeah. There's top. Trying.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on.
Come on.
Yes,
What's
sus.
this doing? Hang on.
Nah, this thing is playing games. Yo.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
No, that's looking suspect, man. Fuck. Why is it doing this today? Come on, baby. Oh, there's it. Let's go. Come on.
All the way.
Give it to us, please. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Come on. We're deep now, guys. It's 470 pips. Come on. Come on. Booyah! W's, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Lock some profits, please. You know the story. 800 pips up.
What a trade.
W's, baby. Fucking W's. Let's go. That's 900 pips. Somebody update the group for me. 900 pips. Lock profits, please. Okay, you should be trailing. If you're trailing and running a partial, make sure that if we close above here, then you start trailing your stop losses into profit. So we need a 1 minute close above this imbalance here, the volume imbalance. But you should be lekker deep. You should have bagged W's in the chats. Beautiful trade, guys. Played a little bit, did play, but what a fucking trade, guys. Nev. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done.
Tiffany saying she blew.
What?
Tiffany could see. Saying.
Where's this shit? What are you reading?
Round my comment. Down.
No, I don't see that. Nice, guys. Nice. Nice.
Just below
Nice.
Earth and Beyond. Go scroll. Scroll, you'll see Earth and Beyond right along the thing. Oh, there. Tiffany could see you. There. Up, 3 up, down, 2 down. There.
I don't know what they mean blue. But yeah, if you blue, then you obviously did something wrong. We made solid blues today. Power, guys. Power.
Flags,
Wasn't really that emotional. I mean, but look at it now. It's still gonna go.
Yeah.
I still believe this thing is gonna go, guys. 100% still believe it.
Yeah, I must have 5 minutes FEG now, must have. Nice push.
Yeah, guys. So we killed it. Absolutely killed it, as always. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Yeah, and comment, subscribe, to all that good stuff. But until we trade again, same time, same place tomorrow, take it easy and stay blessed. Cheers, guys.
So, like, guys.